37 weeks and 4 days today. Tomorrow we're actually going to be having a mother blessing for me. And so I thought I'd just quickly show you the materials that I've bought for it. So in case you aren't aware, a mother blessing is kind of an alternative to a baby shower. And whereas a baby shower tends to focus a bit more on the baby and, you know, buying things for the baby and stuff. And that can be really awesome and lovely for new mums as well, very exciting. But the mother blessing tends to focus more on the mother and preparing her and helping her feel loved and supported in preparation for her birth. So it's, I just love the idea. I didn't learn about mother blessings until after I'd had my 3 kids and I'd become a doula. And so I just was, you know, loved the idea of doing it for this pregnancy. I'll put some links in the description in case you're interested. One little thing about mother blessings is there is another name for them that some people use, but there's been you know, some articles explaining that other term isn't really appropriate because it's well, the other term is blessing way, and that's actually a term used by a particular culture, and it's basically cultural appropriation if you use that term. So it's really important to call it a mother blessing because that's a more sort of generic term rather than using the cultural term, which is sacred to that culture. So what we do is, instead of playing little gimmicky games and stuff, and nothing against them, because I did do a you know, a baby shower for my first birth. So, but you know, instead of kind of these silly games and that sort of thing, and people telling all their horror stories, there's more like little rituals, and it's more like a ceremony, and it's just really beautiful, and it can have quite a spiritual, you know, feel to it. So I've got a friend organizing or helping me to organize it, and she's going to be hosting. I was going to say something else. Anyway, so we organized some activities, and I'll show you the things I've gotten. So I've bought some red wool, okay, and that's where we're going to sit in a circle and pass the wool around, and each of us will, you know, wrap the wool around our wrist, and basically we'll all be, it's very symbolic, so I don't know how best to explain it, but it's just such a beautiful, has really beautiful symbolism in it, that we're all joined as sisters, as you know, as women, and basically everyone keeps like that. You eventually cut it all individually, so that everyone will tie their wool around their wrist, and then they'll keep it on until they get news that baby's been born. So it's just a nice little thing to do. So I've got that. The other thing is prayer flags or bunting. I'm not exactly sure what the official name is, but you really just need material. I ended up getting lots of little squares, but that's just because I'm lazy. I could have just, it would have been cheaper to have just bought a big piece of material and cut it up myself. But anyway, that's me doing shortcuts and spending extra money. So I've just gotten a whole bunch of different colors, and it's all cotton, and we're going to write affirmations, or people will write their own special message for me on that. And so I've also bought, you know, some textures, a couple of different colors for people to write on the fabric. So these are special fabric textures. But again, you could have just used normal permanent markers. It was just me going crazy in the shops. And then you sew them all together like into a flag, like a bunting thing. But again, because I can't sew and I'm really terrible at stuff like this, crafty things. So I got this hemming tape, and basically it's just iron on. So it'll kind of iron them all together into a string, and we're going to hang them up in one of the rooms, probably the room where we'll have the birth, which I'll show you in another video. because I've also been getting all my birth supplies ready, and we've got the birth pool, and it's all very exciting, but I'll have to do that another day. Okay, so what else? Oh, the other thing is everyone's going to be bringing a bead and a candle. So there's going to be a little ritual with candles and a little ritual with beads. The beads are for actually creating a necklace, and each person who brings a bead will hopefully sort of like, you know, have a talk about why they picked that bead, and or just, you know, say some nice words or something, and you know, to give me kind of strength and encouragement, and I can wear that necklace during the birth. So that will be really cool. I've got a friend bringing the extra things. So obviously we're going to have beads, but then we need like the necklace wire and clips and clasps or whatever to put it all together. And again, I'm hopeless at that. So thankfully I had a friend who knew what she was doing. So she's bringing that. Oh, and henna. Now, I've never really gotten into henna, like I'm not that familiar with it, but I bought a kit, so we're going to have some interesting times. I do have a friend who does henna, but she can't make it. So we're all going to be maybe doing a little bit, you know, maybe everyone will get to draw something on my belly. So henna is basically like a paint, but it's semi-permanent in that it stays on for about a week or so. Obviously, it fades after a while and then disappears. But so this kit had like the tubes of henna already made, and it's got a little booklet explaining about henna and what you can do, and also the some patterns. So I'm sure we won't be doing anything to this fancy. That'd be cool. My friend would probably be able to do these, but we'll, you know, do something nice. And there's even like a stencil, so we can kind of fiddle around. And I'm sure some of my other friends are creative too, more creative than me. So they'll be fine. But yeah, you do a pattern on your belly, and then it dries, and then you scrape it off, and then you're left with kind of like a painting on your belly. And you can do it on your hand. I went to a mother blessing a few years ago where we each had something little on our hand as well, so as a little memento. So yeah, that's the kit. And what else? I've also got a crystal singing bowl that, again, I've not exactly sure what we're going to do with it, but it's going to be a bit of a focal point, and we'll have some flowers. It will look pretty, and it's really lovely when you can tone with it. It's just a nice, again, very ritualistic, and can be very comforting and spiritual, or I don't know, just nice. Okay. All right, so we've got the string, beads, crystal. Cool. Okay. And so we're actually oh, that's what I was going to say before about mother blessings, is that they tend to be more intimate affairs. So it doesn't need to be big. You know how often baby showers are big parties sort of thing. Not always, but often. And whereas mother blessings often are quite small and intimate. And well, as far as the way my approach to them is, for me, they're very low key and just really relaxed. So we've got a general kind of gist of the activities we're going to do, and you know, it's gonna go over a 3-hour period, but at least 1 hour of that is just eating and chatting and chilling out together. So only an hour or an hour and a half is sort of set aside. So basically we've got, 10 o'clock, we're going, everyone will arrive. We'll start officially at 10:30. We'll do the activities and, talk about birth and motherhood and womanhood and sisterhood. And that will be really beautiful. And then at 12 o'clock, we're having food. So everyone's bringing a plate, and I'll have some things ready as well. And yeah, then we'll wrap it up at 1 o'clock. So just some ideas in case you're wanting to organize a mother blessing. I'll also put the links in the description. They've got some activities too, and probably a more clear explanation of those activities. But yeah, Google will help you out if you're looking for any other ideas. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and I guess sharing this little moment with my friends. Anyway, I hope you're having a great week, and let me know, did you have a mother blessing, or did you have a baby shower? How did you feel, and was it a big headache, or was it was it crazy organizing, or what activities did you do? I'd love to hear your experiences and your views, and yeah, love you to share. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey again, everyone. Okay, I just wanted to quickly show you some of the fruits of our labors today. I had the most beautiful mother blessing today, and I'm just feeling really loved, really supported by my friends and family. And yeah, I just wanted to show you, I had a friend who did this most gorgeous flower crown. I think there's a technical name for that, but I've forgotten. But it's so pretty. And everyone brought a bead. And this is the necklace that we did. I'll share a couple of photos after this. Well, it might be a bit glary, but it's just, I don't know, I don't even wear jewelry very often, but this is just so me. And I don't know how that happened, but it's just gorgeous and I love it. I really, really love it. So I'm going to be wearing this during the birth. Yeah. And the last thing is we've all got one of these around our wrists. So after baby's born, we'll let everyone know and they can cut it off then. So it's just to show our unity and, I don't know, support, or yeah, it's very symbolic. I don't know how to properly explain it, but I just love the symbolism in the little activities and rituals that we did. It was really beautiful. And then I've also got candles. So we'll actually light everyone brought a candle, and I'll light the candles when I go into labor. And then, yeah, just because candles are beautiful, they really help with the, dim lighting and helping you feel just in a really sacred space. So I'm gonna do that. Anyway, so enjoy the photos. I just, yeah, really highly recommend having a mother blessing. It feels lovely to be surrounded by, your women friends. There's just something special about being around women. Okay, so anyway, have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video.